Kelsey Taylor here. Welcome to another episode of Talking About. Now, I'm really excited to talk about this. I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite TV shows on Nickelodeon. Like the one I watched a lot as a kid, very obsessed with, I totally love. It kind of inspired me in a way in styles of like comedy. And like one certain video I really was trying to pull off for over a year now. I'm going to be talking about The Amanda Show. I have all 3 seasons here on DVD. And I'm sure many of you are going to go, where did you get them? I believe my mom ordered them off from, they're from Amazon.com, and I believe they're one of the DVDs for their Create Space program. It's like what, I guess Paramount didn't want to like sell this show in stores unless they can get Shout Factory to release them on date, because whenever they release their shows on DVD, they normally don't sell well. I guess they went to Create Space to sell them, and good. I just want to talk about what the show's about, my favorite sketches, and talk about some of the DVDs, because I have a lot to say about them. Now, The Amanda Show stars Amanda Bynes, who was originally on All That. That's where she got her start, and she was so successful on that show, they decided to give her a show of her own. And it's a really funny show. I really still enjoy it. Has a lot of funny sketches on there. Kind of like the same styles and All That, except I like this a lot better. It also has Josh Peck and Drake Bell, which they also end up having a show of their own years later. And they have a lot of comedy sketches on there. They also have commercial parodies, which I'm sure SNL and Mad TV did. And ever since I saw, I remember the first commercial parody I saw, they did Meatloaf Crunch. It's like meatloaf cereal. I always wanted to, I've been so obsessed with commercial parodies since then. I've always wanted to make one of my own, which I'm still planning to do. But the thing is, I have a friend looking over the script and she's really interested. But the problem is transportation, and that's another whole story. And I hope to do that sometime later this year. Just trying to get more videos out. It has a lot of sketches in here, like Judge Trudy, which is kind of a spoof of please forgive me, Judge Judy. Yeah, Judge Trudy. The Dancing Lobsters, the Hillbillies that tell knock-knock jokes. I'm gonna hit you in the head with this. Very funny. Blockbuster is a spoof of Blockbuster, and it's very, very, very funny. Anyway, a customer comes in complaining hey, I ordered this movie, you didn't give me that, and he goes, oh no, you didn't ask for that, you asked for. And there's some sketches on YouTube. You want to check them out, the Blockbuster sketches. I've always been interested in doing one of those. I saw some people doing that. What else? And also, there's this also Amanda Bynes' #1 fan, or should I say Amanda's #1 fan, please? Penelope Tate, which who actually Amanda played on the show. She's an obsessed fan trying to meet Amanda, and all attempts failed and everything. What else? Also, Totally Kyle, Drake Bell plays that cool guitar player guy. He goes, one time, and he was telling the story. He's very cool. What else? There's a lot of stuff on here. Also, Man's Jacuzzi, and also the Moodys Point, which I believe they introduced in season 2. It's it's still kind of funny though. It's kind of like a spoof of Dawson's Creek and a lot of these teenish drama shows at the time. And I'll talk about that later. So yeah, it has a lot of great stuff on the this. Now you're gonna be very confused. This is the complete season 2 and season 3. They both have all the episodes on there. Season 3 I'll talk about briefly. This is the best of season 1. I'm glad they called this the best of season 1 instead of the complete season, because some of the episodes are missing. I was looking it up. Now I lost track how many were missing. There's a good few. One of the episodes they couldn't put on DVD because of copyright issues with the guests or something, which something I don't understand. It's okay, the guests are on the show. How is that copyright? You can actually you pay them to be on the show. I can understand can't release some episodes with certain songs on DVD because again copyright and they need to pay for the fees. That's why the Wonder Years took forever to come out on DVD because of music rights. But I never understood that. And it's missing the pilot episode. I remember seeing on TV where Amanda shows up late on the show. She doesn't appear until at the end. I don't know why some of the other than the you can understand the other one where I talked about with certain guests that the episode can't be on DVD because of they can't get the rights or something. I don't know why they don't know they can release the other episodes on the set. I don't know, but it has a lot of funny moments. I can't think of favorite like my favorites have to be the Totally Kyle sketches, the Blockbuster sketch, the commercial parodies, and yeah. And oh, I forgot to mention the girls' room. It's a show where 4 girls in their school bathroom hosting the show, and Amanda plays holy crap, I gotta remember the names. I'm doing this like at 8:45 in the morning, so she plays the girl Amber. You must know I'm so popular. And there's this other one, an exchange student from Tennessee, and she forgot her name for a second. Tammy, that's her name. The other one, this black girl who's like Sheila. Don't make me mad. And also there's this girl, Debbie, who's like the dumbest girl, and she's very funny as well. I like eggs. Which I'm sure you can relate to that. You probably had a really stupid friend who acted like that. So, yeah, there's just a few things. Like, there's a lot of sketches on the show. Like, I could go on forever. Like, you know, they use like, some of their popular shows. Like, The Girls' Room, Blockbuster, the Hillbilly Moment, which is with the hillbilly selling knock-knock jokes. As well as Moodys Point, which was kind of almost serious, but still trying to be very funny. Like, again, a parody of Dawson's Creek. Now, about Moodys Point, if you remember watching the show on TV, I don't want to say if you haven't seen it, but it's on the season 3 set. And Moodys Point ended with a cliffhanger, and then right before the Man Show got canceled, that sketch was canceled. Don't ask me why. On this DVD, it's kind of weird. I was like watching the second disc because I need to watch all these all the way through. Of course, there's one more episode left after that, but I just want to watch all the DVDs because do I recommend getting these DVDs? I sure do, but I have like a little rant here. It's kind of weird. They actually put in like a full episode of Moodys Point on this DVD, like the last 2 episodes where Moody's father loses his toe. And then the next episode was, which is where it ended on the cliffhanger. Like, I was, like, watching this, and I was like, wait a minute, they're starting off with the Moodys Point sketch. I don't remember that. It's just like, all the 2 episodes combined into one. I don't know if they ever aired that part on TV or what, because it's usually a part of the Mana Show in some episodes. And I was watching it, and it ended up on that cliffhanger, so you never really know what happened. And now we'll never know what happened. What I'm trying to say is, like, what's the point of putting this on this DVD? The thing is, they have, like, I think the episode where Moody's father loses his toe is on the season 2 set, and the last part's on the set. Like, what's the point? Unless you don't have it, but I don't know. I felt like I cheated out. It was like, oh, are they gonna show what's really happened at the cliffhanger, or really gonna see it? It's like, and then they don't. It's like, it really pissed me off. You know, I really wish they would put out a, you know, I was like wondering if Paramount's gonna and Nickelodeon plan to put out like the DVD of all the Moodys Point episodes, even though there aren't that many. And you can make up your own ending, like, you know, fill in that cliffhanger. Hell, I would do it. So yeah, that's kind of like one flaw of that, but I still recommend getting these DVDs on Amazon. And I believe you get these very cheap. I would recommend the show, and like they kept constantly taking the show on and off on TV. I know when they started that 90s that block on Teen Nick or whatever, they were gonna put the Amanda Show back on, like almost off with the other old Nickelodeon shows, but because of Amanda Bynes' arrest for DUI at the time, they couldn't. And then they've been putting it back on TV last year, but now since, I don't know, I told a short time ago, they took it off the air and don't know when it's going to come back on. But, and I hope they, like, I don't know, aired some of the missing episodes that aren't on season 1, which is a shame, because I would have liked to have all the episodes on DVD. You know, I wouldn't mind that. Love the Amanda Show. Definitely check this show out. And if you see the show, let me know what you think of it. Like, what are your favorite sketches? And were you so pissed at the cliffhanger at the end of Moodys Point you really wanted to see what really happened at the end? Again, can't say. So thanks for watching this episode talking about on the Amanda Show, and I'm looking forward to hearing your thoughts on the show. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Anything else I forgot to talk about? Man, I could watch this show all day. Ooh.